Sit back and enjoy as we bring you one of the greatest sporting spectacles on earth. The Super Bowl is underway. Davis will be kicking this one off to get us started. At the 30. And he's into enemy territory. He's got getaway from the cop speed.
When you have a weapon like that returning kicks, sometimes the hardest thing is to just get the other team to kick him the ball. They always want to kick it away. Maybe he ought to limp on the field.
The Steelers get on the board first. The PAT is up and good. Pittsburgh is up 7. Pittsburgh gets ready to kick it away. Jackson is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. And coming to the field, the quarterback hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Flips it out short to his left.
Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. I haven't seen many guys come in the league and make as many big plays as Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Defense is the recipe for success for this team, and they've enjoyed a lot of it. Of course, it all starts with exceptional strong safety, the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu out of USC.
Yeah, I don't know what more you can say about Troy Polamalu that hasn't been said 100 times. He's just one of the best, and maybe one of the best ever, and he's probably ticketed for the Hall of Fame. I know that is high praise, but when you watch him play, he can just do so much, and his instincts seem to always take him to the ball.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left.
Number 9 can't complete the pass. Second down.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They're on their own 35. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Pretty read that time by the quarterback. He knew they were coming with the blitz. He knew where the single coverage was, and he made them pay for it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second and long situation. Ball at midfield. He doesn't get back to the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They'll face third down again here. Here's the pass. Deep ball to the right side.
Number 9.
Fourth down coming up, and we're probably going to see the punting unit. It's fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. Returns the punt from the 16.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
That brings out the eighth-year man out of Miami of Ohio, quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. They'll get the ball here at the 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Mendenhall gets the ball. Nate Allen was there to bring him down. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. And 2 yards away here on second down. The stop was made by Quentin Michael.
And for a defense in those short yardage situations, more often than not, you're going to give up the first down, but you certainly don't want to allow them to break out the big one.
First down and 10. Short pass to his left. Catches it, and he's dropped.
Fans love this defense, and you can see why. It's a tough group that is extremely aggressive going after the football. Cornerback Asante Samuel from Central Florida is the leader of this defensive unit with numerous Pro Bowls to his credit.
Yeah, and a couple of Super Bowl rings as well. What Asante Samuel brings you is not only great athleticism, but he has just such terrific instincts and a nose for the ball. I tell you, quarterbacks have to be really careful when he's out there on the field.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first. Trent Cole was there for the stop.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
They line up at the 49. And looks left. Throws. Hatcher was the intended receiver.
The intended receiver on the play. Second down.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Mendenhall on the inside handoff. It's a gain of 8.
Number 34 gets the call. Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Dumps it out left. He drops the easy pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
So, it's fourth down. The Steelers lining up to punt. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll start at the 20. It's first and 10. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Dixon. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. decides to run for it. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by Hall.
Gain of 8.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. And so we have played one in the Super Bowl. Our score: the Steelers, 7. The Eagles, nothing. And welcome back to Philadelphia. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Hunt, hands off.
Number 18.
They'll be short.
1-yard loss on the play.
Fourth down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. Smith takes it at the 33. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Bailey was there to bring him down. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Counter to the left. And he's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Bailey. Second down and 7 yards to go. Look out, heavy pressure on him. Interception. He's dropped down at about the 47-yard line by number 53. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. James Harrison was there for the stop.
Gain of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 49. They snap it to the back. Brought down behind the line.
The Eagles are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
From their own 46-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
It's 4th down. The Eagles lining up to punt. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Mendenhall gets it on the inside. It's a gain of 3. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. Mendenhall gets another carry.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Checks down to the short pass.
The Eagles did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fourth down. The Steelers line up to punt. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Hunt gives it left.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
He goes down. Sack.
Loss of 5.
So the offense backed up after the sack. They're now looking at a 3rd and 13. Has a seam down the middle. It's 4th down. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. Smith fields it at the 26.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws it to the middle. He picks it off. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 53. It's 1st and 10. McCoy gets the carry. The stop was made by Lawrence Timmons.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38. Again with the run. Lawrence Timmons was there to bring him down.
Sean McCoy really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Flips it out short to his left.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Hunt hands it off.
The Eagles have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. Has a man open in the middle.
Number 9.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he makes it. So the score now, the Eagles 3, the Steelers 7. Davis gets ready to kick it away. Brown stands back to field the kick. Gets it to the 21. Bailey was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. fakes and throws to the left side.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They're on their own 35. Goes through his progression. Here comes the heat.
It almost looked like the offensive line didn't know who to block on that one. Sometimes the best part of blitzing is you create situations where the offensive line have to all think, have to all be on the same page. One guy messes up and it's over.
So the sack on first down brings up 2nd and long. Mendenhall on the run. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. That'll be it for the first half of play. Our halftime score is the Steelers 7, the Eagles 3. Back to Philadelphia.
Back from the dead, something like it's on me. Quietly kill the game. Come with it. Back when I was shuttled, yeah, they were still on me. Now I'm climbing to the top. Try to keep coming.
Philadelphia will get the ball to begin the second half. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Walker was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. It goes straight to the back.
Sure doesn't look like he's running with the same explosiveness that we usually see out of him.
Yeah, and I think that fumble he had earlier has changed his approach. You can see him really trying to cover up the ball more, and you can't run like that in the NFL.
2nd and 5 coming up here. He lost it. The offense grabs the loose ball.
It's not often that a fumbled ball bounces right back to you like that. That was just good luck.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. It's a direct snap. He didn't get back to the line.
The Eagles continue to get beat off the ball. Their linemen look tired. They're physically outmatched, and it's beginning to take a toll on these runners. I'm not sure how many more times they want to carry the ball.
4th down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. Smith starts running at the 32. Takes it back to around the 40. Bailey was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 40. It's 1st and 10. It's a fumble, and the defense has it.
And there is no worse feeling in the world than to cough one up and watch a defense jump on top of it.
They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Hunt gives it up the middle. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by number 28. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17. Handoff up the middle. James Harrison was there to bring him down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Here's the option. Drop behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
They set up shop on the 6. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he drops the short pick.
Number 10, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Third and goal with the lead within reach. He's going to run with it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Even quarterbacks who don't like to run sometimes will take off and run when the smell of that end zone is so close.
Davis adds the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Philadelphia holds a field goal lead. Davis will be kicking off. Brown is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Jaquan Jarrett was there for the stop. They'll start at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. In the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They take over at the 20. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's dropped down at about the 31 by Malone. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Short throw to the left. He's going to be tackled for a loss. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
So it's 4th down. The Steelers lining up to punt. Jackson fields it at the 26.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 29-yard line. 1st down and 10. And looks left. Throws. Macklin made solid contact and popped the ball out of there.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
From their own 29-yard line. McCoy takes the give. And he's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Johnson.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 5 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 25.
The Steelers were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
It's 4th down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. Smith fields it at the 29. Jaquan Jarrett was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 34-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down now, 12 to go. Roethlisberger hands it off straight ahead. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Broderick Bunkley was there for the stop. It's third down, 9 yards to go. Fires a laser down the middle. Uses a stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. 3 down, 1 quarter to go in the Super Bowl. Our score: the Eagles, 10. The Steelers, 7. And welcome back to Philadelphia. The Steelers, down by 3, have the ball to start the 4th. Looking for a man. And they got him. Brandon Graham has 15 sacks this season. Wow, he's been a terror. It's now 2nd and long, following the sack. He needs to get rid of it.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, guess, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
They'll face 3rd down again here. And he's crushed as he lets it go.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Fourth down. The Steelers line up to punt. Jackson fields it at the 26.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll get the ball here at the 31. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Elects to run for the 1st down. The stop was made by Troy Polamalu.
Gain of 8.
And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. He's dropped for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Hunt, pitch out. Excellent job by the defense to force a 3 and out.
I always thought the most important portion of any drive was that first down. It gives you a little offensive momentum going, but anytime you go 3 and out, it is so tough on your defense. A lot of times 3 and outs translates to points against your team and a tired defense.
It's 4th down. The Eagles lining up to punt. Smith takes it at the 25. Takes it back to the 33. Number 30 was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 33-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. It's loose. Pittsburgh recovers it.
That was very nearly the big break this defense was looking for as they try to hang on here in the 4th quarter.
Second down and a long 12. Mendenhall gets it on the draw. Running strong downfield. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa! Still running. Touchdown. They've grabbed the lead.
Let's give the running back credit on this one, but defensively, that was a breakdown. They had him in the backfield. They had a chance to make a big play defensively, and they just blew it.
And he adds the point after. Pittsburgh is up by 4. Pittsburgh is just about ready to kick this one away. Jackson stands back to field the kick. He makes it to the 22. Smith was there for the stop. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. They'll go to work at the 22. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Run right side. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Hall.
1-yard gain on the play.
From their own 23-yard line. And they get to him.
Number 9.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator there. Had the blitz in the perfect situation. More and more now offenses want to spread it out, get a bunch of receivers out in the pattern, and you pay the price on the blitz.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
Number 90 makes the sack. Loss of 8.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Fumble! And they fall on a loose ball. Smith fields it at the 48.
I just get the feeling he was trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can, and get on the ground. You cannot afford to cough it up there.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. 1st down and 10. And the tackle was made by Lawrence Timmons.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
Timmons is still down, and it looks like he's in a lot of pain. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They spot it at the 48. Has a man short to his left. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play. It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Checks down to the short pass.
The Steelers came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. And they come back onto the field, still up a score.
Well, it's definitely late in the game, but I still expect them to come out and try and move the football down the field. I always thought as an offensive player, it's much easier to seal the deal on the offensive side than to have to be on the sideline and watch your defense.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by Malone. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. On the ground left side. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by number 20. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Mendenhall on the inside handoff.
Philadelphia stops the clock.
It's a gain of 4. From their own 43-yard line. The halfback with the carry. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Bailey.
14 on the play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They go with the kneel down. The Steelers are very close now to walking off the field as Super Bowl champions. He takes a knee. It's over. The ultimate NFL victory is all theirs. They are Super Bowl champions. What an incredible effort to cap an incredible season. All year long, they believed in themselves, and each victory not only defied doubters, it exhilarated their fans, and now no one can question their success as they've risen all the way to the top to be the bearers of the Lombardi Trophy. Pop the champagne and ready the parade. This team is going home as the cream of the entire NFL crop, standing tall as number one. What a moment for every single one of these men who have dreamed from the very first time they put on a helmet what it would be like to live this moment. The sound of the final whistle, a declaration of victory, while fireworks bellow high in the night sky around them. This moment, witnessed by the world, when they can truly call themselves Super Bowl champions. This game's big plays and magical moments are now part of NFL lore, to be replayed over and over again. A highlight reel of charged memories that show that this team was capable of taking hold of this moment, capable of becoming historic. And on the other sideline, the creep of doubt and second guessing brought on by heartbreak, that they came within one win of immortality, only to see the stars had written a different script, one in which their daydreams of victory were dashed. What a feeling for these players, an ongoing sense of accomplishment they'll carry with them their entire lives, and a victory this community can forever cherish. It's a win that has eluded so many superstars who have tried, and these men now know it is a gift to rise to the top, to exist even for a second at such a rare height. A bond has been formed that can never be broken, and the spoils are immeasurable.